What is up, YouTube? I finally managed to reach SS rank on Infinity Train, and I'll be sharing with you my strategy for that. So what you wanna do, you jump in with this team. Ziada is a must, Linglu is a must, Miu is a must. Doki Doki might have replacements, but ideally she helps a lot, so if you have her, bring her. If not, then I don't know, like replace her with something. I have no clue. Valerian is a must to help you not die, and you just jump in, you see the buffs, you don't get the one that you want, you select one and you just click restart. You again go in, again I don't see the buff that I need, so I pick and I restart. And now I'm going to skip until the moment where I reach, like I get the buff that I want, so you can see what I want to find. Okay, I got it relatively quickly. The thing that you want as your first buff is this 100%. Like this will help you push through the later stages. You need to get it, like if you ever see it as a choice, even after now, you definitely pick it no matter what. It's the best thing you can ever dream for in this mode. Because the issue in the higher stages of this train is that the enemies attack you and push back your turn meter and then they kill you. I guess a good counter would be if you bring, instead of Doki Doki, the anti-turn meter removing Sanya. Let's see, from here, we don't want to reduce our healing. Max HP could be nice, but not necessarily. This will buff our damage and make it so our Mio can freeze more people, so we go for it. Ideally, you want turn meter and skill cooldown reducing both buffs. But yeah, now that I think about it, it might even be better to replace Doki Doki with the Ave Maria Chiaki. Mine isn't very well built, so I don't know if I can try it, but I might try it later on. Definitely not today, maybe tomorrow. So yeah, if you don't have Doki Doki, try with the Chiaki that makes it so you can't have your turn meter go back. We don't want to reduce healing. For each different character in the line, damage result is increased. That would be just like 4%, so I think it's more valid to get the counter attack. Because with counter attack, Mio could freeze, which could be a saving point. Sadly, we didn't get any more of the first buff, and we didn't get any other cooldown and turn meter stuff, so that's... like, this is probably not gonna be a new record run. Okay. Final damage but less healing. No, after the turn, increase turn meter. Yeah, this is the best. It's really annoying because those yellow ones, you need them later on, but right now it's just a scam. If you get them, like, it's just giving you less options. But yeah, Ave Maria Chiaki with Gigabyte might be actually better than Doki Doki. Like Gigabyte the show. I don't have any of it leveled, so I can't really test it, and I don't think I'm gonna be leveling one anytime too soon. Yeah, definitely speed. Like, this is also one of the best things. Like, it's really RNG related, but it will happen a few times because, like, it's a really long run. And anytime it happens, it could be huge. Like, it could be the difference between a 17 run and a 21 run. So you definitely pick that buff if you see it. But only if you don't have, like, the one that I picked as my first buff. We're still going on. Like, these stages are still easy if you have a well-built Ziada. And healers, and Mew, of course. The higher you go, the more speed you need. and more debuff accuracy. And this is starting to be unpleasant. Okay, we survived, so it should be fine. They get pushed back, we deal damage, we heal everyone max. And now hopefully we don't get anyone to die, because that's the only thing that fucks up the run. Okay, freeze is nice. This should kill them. Oh, it didn't kill all of them, but still nice. It's actually better that it didn't kill all of them, because it's giving me time to heal against like less opponents. And now, this is still stage 14, so we don't need the golden buff. 25 counterattack does seem nice, but I think it's a lot better to get 15%, like increase the chances. Because if we get it to 30%, that's gonna be pretty nuts. Like, I think with 30% I can maybe beat my personal record. If I get lucky, that is, of course. Because in the end it's still RNG, we're just increasing the chances of it. Okay, now hopefully nothing dies. Nice, Mew came in clutch. Awesome. This might be the run, boys and girls. Okay. Yes, him surviving is again, as I said, good for me. A bit of time to regenerate cooldowns, prepare healing. This was a bit of a waste. Okay, it's still 1 turn cooldown, it's perfect. Now our first one is gonna be with the Gigabyte buff. Not Gigabyte, but I mean Revelation. Still not enough to one-shot them though. The Revelation is, to be honest, really weird. I feel like it's bugged, because sometimes it feels like it's doing what it's supposed to, sometimes it feels like it's a bit weaker. I don't know why. Oh shit, no, Armio died. Yeah, this is not the run, guys. But yeah, this is basically the strategy. If you win this 17th floor, you should choose the 80% HP reduction of the enemies if you want to reach 21 high score. If you believe you're strong enough to survive without it, then you pick again another buff, and for the final wave you pick the 80%. But I personally don't believe that I can go higher than 22. So, yeah.